Misty, you want me to do the harvest people first? Straight out? All right, while we're getting ready for your senior rec stuff, I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. The games tonight, as well as this senior rec ceremony, is available online at Cornerstone Wildcats on YouTube. The games will live stream, so if you're into going home and checking the games out later, or if you want to go home and save this and share it with all your friends and make sure you tag your grandma and stuff on it, go to YouTube. You can do it right now on your phone. Cornerstone Wildcats is the channel on YouTube. It's going to have all that there for you. Okay, hey, before we get off to our Cornerstone, I want to at least mention, I don't know where they are, if they're around, I want to show some love to the Harvest Baptist. The one thing that's important about Christian education is that we're all on the same team. If you're a follower of Christ, and we're all in this together, this is about more than basketball. So we want to just extend some congratulations to a couple of Harvest Baptist seniors as well. We have a gift for you too. Misty Franks has some stuff, I think. I don't know what Misty's at. Over at the table. If you heard Misty, she'll tell you what to do. And we just want to share some love. So I don't know if you're here, if you're not here, we'll give a round of applause anyways to Eli Black. Congratulations. Gabe Smith. Leo Robb. And Alexis Flores. Thank you guys for coming and sharing the night with us. It's truly our pleasure. It's such an honor and a blessing to spend the night with you. We thank you guys for sharing it with us. And what an amazing, amazing thing. So, we're going to show some love to Cornerstone Prep senior class. This is an amazing, amazing, remarkable group of young men, young women. It's an unbelievable opportunity to honor them tonight. And we want you guys to show some love too. So we're going to really, really give them just an unbelievable amount of support. And remember, there's this support for them. They're going off into this world to do big things and in life and work as followers of Christ. And it's our job to cheer them on in that wherever the Lord takes them after this. And we got some amazing, amazing young people. But more than that, I just want to shout out their families. You guys, the work you put in, thank these families. You guys, the work you've done. No kid comes here as a blank slate. No one comes as a blank slate. We're just taking people and just showing you a little bit of love along the way. I know know the work that goes into it is never going to be seen by everybody. There's ups and downs and stresses and all these things. And you guys have been through a lot. You've invested a lot. But I pray that tonight, when you look at these young men and women, you're like, man, there is no better investment than to pour into these kids to see what you have. It's like, you should be very, very proud. I tip my cap to you. I just can't express enough how proud I am to know people like you. It's an amazing, amazing thing. So thank you, parents. And the first senior we want to honor tonight is Ari Alon. Ari's been involved as the mascot. His identity has become known. Ari's escorted by his mother, Noelle, and Ari has been involved in robotics, involved in mascot, and Ari, after Cornerstone, is going to Nova Southeastern University for law. Ari is going to be an unbelievable attorney. We're thankful for all Ari's meant to our school. He's an amazing young man. Has the most listened to podcast on cornerstoneprep.net. Ari Walks with Dad. You should check that out. You'll hear Ari tell stories. It's really touching, really moving. You should check it out. cornerstoneprep.net. Walks with Dad. Ari, thank you. Noelle, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Next, we have Daniel Brown. With Daniel's father, Richard, and mom, Lori. Daniel is going to be going off to Grove City College to study engineering. Daniel's been involved in Bible quizzing, where he has gained national acclaim in robotics. He's also involved in weightlifting. You can tell. Check out those guns. Daniel and his family, they've been investing in Christian education for so long. We're so grateful for them, what they mean to our school and the whole community. Daniel will be wildly successful. God loves the Lord. He's done a wonderful, wonderful job. Thank you to the Browns. Next senior, Benjamin Bruce. Ben is escorted by his parents, Elizabeth and Jeremy. And Ben has played soccer at Cornerstone, dusting off his old-time coach with Coach Steve Vinay, getting Ben out. It's been an unbelievable blessing having him out playing some sports and what he means to our school. Ben's graduating and going into the trades. And can I get a round of applause? We need more people in the trades. Here's Ben's a good guy. He's a gentleman. We're proud of him. Next senior is Maura Donovan. Maura is escorted by her parents, Regis and Marina. And Maura, what an amazing young lady. She's been the volleyball manager. She's been involved in worship teams. She helps out with the elementary as an aide. She's on spiritual emphasis, and she leads the girls' Bible study at Cornerstone Prep. She's been an unbelievable young lady. Get this, after Cornerstone, she's gonna intern and train as a birth and postpartum doula while majoring in elementary education. Maura's gonna be an unbelievable person with young people. Our next scene is Ava Dowdy. Ava is escorted by her parents. It says Tim and Tom Downey, but it's not just Tim and Tom, it's the whole crew, all the Downeys, got Noah and Luke, Tim and Tom, and Ava's mom, Rachel's there taking pictures. They're very involved in a lot of things. Ava was MVP of the volleyball season. She's an all-star, she's been involved in robotics, she's been in musicals. Ava helps out regularly in our kindergarten as an aide. She's taken sports photographs, and basically her and her family make Cornerstone a really, really special, wonderful place. We thank the Downeys and Ava. After graduation, Ava is going to be going and studying the classics at the University of Pittsburgh. Next up is Isabella Griffith. Isabella's with the parents Josh and Joanne. Isabella's been really involved in Cornerstone, particularly spiritual emphasis here, taking a lot of senior leadership. Spiritual leadership has been a wonderful, wonderful thing. She's been involved in yearbook and alongside more of a girls' Bible study at school. Somebody the young girls really look up to, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Isabella, after here, is going off to Waynesburg University. Is going to study criminal psychology. So give it up for Isabella Griffith. And he's not here, but I'm going to mention him anyway. One of our seniors who lives with me, so he's at home. It's probably my fault that he's not here. Bai Haodong, or Haodong Bai. He's been a manager for baseball. He, is from China. He's got accepted into a couple of universities, University of Massachusetts. He wants to go study marketing and business. And he doesn't like the cold, but all these schools he wants to go to, up to Boston. So you figure that one out. But Bai, good young dude, super happy to have him at our school. He's a good roommate too. He's a great guy to have around. But our next senior, Jonah Held. So Jonah's got his dad, David, his brothers Noah and Elijah, and Arabella, and the Helds have been just an unbelievable family in Cornerstone for so long. Jonah's played baseball, soccer, basketball. He's also played ice hockey since he was very, very small. Like, just an unbelievable athlete. But sorry about that. But Jonah Held. One of the things, Jonah was the lone senior athlete out here for us, and his leadership has been incredible to watch. So we actually interviewed some middle school guys at halftime of the girls' game, and they were just talking about the impact that Jonah's had in their life and just how special that's been to them. So I think that's a really cool thing, a really cool testimony, that you have middle school kids saying, yeah, the big kids at my school are awesome guys, they make me feel good. So thanks to Jonah, David, and just an amazing, amazing family. You guys are great friends. Thank you guys so much. After graduation, Jonah's off to Liberty. Off to Liberty for Jonah. Next, we got James Houston. Jimmy. James escorted him. He got his dad, Jim, and his mom, Jess. And James has been involved in spiritual emphasis and, very importantly, directing a lot of the spiritual emphasis skits and games. One of the things, if you tune into some of the YouTube stuff, a lot of that is directed by Jimmy. He's back. He was back here all the live streams tonight. He's back here directing different cuts and shots and stuff. And it's a really special thing what that means to our school. That's his sister. That's very sweet. But James, awesome young man. He's going to Messiah University to study film after graduation. Super proud. Good job, Jimmy. Next senior, Lillian Kiker. Lily's being met by her amazing parents, Crystal and Bob. She's an amazing young lady who has been super involved. The Kikers and other families have been involved in Cornerstone for so long. Lily's been involved in robotics, high school band, National Honor Society. And it's basically just really blossomed into an amazing young lady at Cornerstone and is just making an impact everywhere. Now, Lily, after Cornerstone, plans on being an electrician after taking a gap year and then working in the trades. And we just know that Lily, she's going to be great at whatever she does. So give it up for Lily Kiker. Next up, Elin Norella. Elan's out here with his amazing family. Met You saw Susan's out here playing tonight. Elan's been a keystone kind of player for soccer, and we were trying everything we could to get him to play basketball, but Elan's an amazing athlete, good young dude. Elan, doing a lot of tech stuff at school, his plans on after Cornerstone to continue to build his culinary skills, study forensics and education while training to be a chef. So Elan, Morella, thank you to the Morella family. You guys are wonderful, man. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for sharing your kids here. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Next up, Priscilla Knoll. Priscilla met with her mom, Brandy. She's an amazing, amazing young lady. She's been involved, obviously, in cheerleading. Very, very involved in spiritual emphasis. Does an amazing impersonation of Mrs. Shearer. Really, really sweet young lady. Very, very blessed to have her at our school. The young girls are very, very blessed to have her, which some of them are there. Thank you to Priscilla. Priscilla's after graduation, she's going off to Grove City College to be a part of their nursing program. She's going to be a nurse. Give it up, Priscilla. Next up, Caden Scapani. Caden's parents, Ron and Donna, should be super proud of their son, Caden. Caden has been involved in robotics at NHS. Caden, a little side note story, Caden is the reason our logo looks the way it does. He argued with me until he beat me in a submission, which is not an easy task. So Caden kind of got a legacy. So all the Cornerstone logos on, you got Caden to thank behind that. An amazing, amazing young guy. Caden is, after graduation, Caden is also going up to Grove City College to pursue a bachelor's in mechanical engineering. He's got the mind to do it. He's got the heart to do it. Caden Scapani, awesome young guy. Give it up for Caden. And our last seniors, Ethan Shoemaker. Ethan's met with Damien and Shauna, as well as his brother Caleb. Ethan's been super involved in many, many things at Cornerstone, things like Bible quizzing. He's currently involved in helping out with the newsletter. He's got a marketing brain, he writes. He's incredibly, incredibly intelligent, massively gifted, one of the few kind of people that have the right and left side of the brain type skills, the math and the art thing going on. Does a wonderful, wonderful job at Cornerstone. Really makes it a great place. The student makers are some wonderful folks.
that same thing would be true for each of these young people's lives. That their lives would be what you want it to be. You would take our own ideas and you empty them from us. And you fill us with history, you fill us with your heart, you fill us with your desires. You'll give us the grace and courage to walk it out even when it doesn't make sense to anybody else. Father, we thank you and praise you for your Son.